All right, Wes, I dare you to let me wax your chest.
Oh my God, I have a job. Why did I do this?
Come on.
No
3,
nipple, no nipple.
2. You got one stuck on your face, Wes!
It's Celebrity Sleepover. On tonight's show, comedian, actress, and saucy host Natasha Leggero. The challenge's Wes Bergman plays a hairy game of truth or dare. And Johnny cooks viral recipes to see if they're legit. Now, here's your host, Johnny Bananas.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Celebrity Sleepover, the slumber party where you need a publicist and a verified social account to get in. I'm your host, Johnny Bananas, and tonight we're kicking things off with a triple threat who can obliterate your self-esteem with a single joke. Writer, actress, and comedian, Natasha Leggero. Natasha, wow, you're looking fantastic.
Thank you. It's great to be here in my laying around clothes.
I'm bummed that you couldn't be here in person. Look, I cleaned the place up for you and everything.
Wait, Johnny, I perform at the Comedy Store a lot, and there's an old story that Mitzi Shore renamed one of the comedians Johnny Bananas. Did you know about this?
Wait, I'm sorry. You work at the Comedy Store and somebody's using the name Johnny Bananas?
No, like this is from the 70s. There's an old story that this guy gets off stage and Mitzi Shore goes, "Your name's Johnny Bananas now."
Wow.
You know what though? It's from the 70s and 80s, and I don't think anything ever happened to Johnny Bananas. So you know what? You're Johnny Bananas.
Good. The name belongs to me. Speaking of comedy, you're a celebrated comedian with a ton of credits to your name. Is there a favorite career-defining role that you would say kind of put you on the map?
I would say when Tom Lennon cast me as pantsless hooker in Reno 911.
Missy! What? You are not wearing any pants. Now you cover yourself.
Can I put my pants on?
Yes, you can put pants on.
I'm sort of aging out of that now. Now, you know, it's I think I could start to maybe corner the market on the Hollywood Madam. I could be the woman that sends out the pantsless hookers.
You got to work your way up in any industry.
Exactly.
When did you realize that you were funny?
That's a really good question. I do know that a lot of comedians, I feel like, probably have this experience where you were the people who got like D's in conduct.
Yep.
You know, you were always trying to get attention or say the funny thing that is shocking, that gets you in trouble.
No, at first I wasn't sure why James would do this roast, and then I saw Spring Breakers, and I was like, oh, he'll do anything.
You're known for roasting people. Justin Bieber, James Franco. Did any of them unfriend you after you fried them to a crisp?
Well, the thing about the James Franco roast is those were a lot of A-list celebrities, so we were never friends to begin with, so I guess there was less to lose. But no, I think going into it, everybody kind of like, you know, they kind of get what's happening, and, you know, we're trying to say the darkest, meanest things. I mean, that's one of the reasons why I didn't want to keep doing the roasts, because then I had a baby, and I was like in my 40s having a baby, and I'm like, oh, they're gonna make fun of her now.
I am pregnant. Please hold your applause. I'm still in the abortion zone.
Do you feel like motherhood has kind of changed your brand of comedy as well?
100%. To put bluntly, I just don't really care about myself anymore.
Oh, come on.
And it didn't happen to my husband. So maybe this is like a female thing, but like I'm very preoccupied with every aspect of her and her life and being able to be with her, and I don't really want to like take jobs that are going to take me out of the state. I feel like less freedom in my life.
Yeah, that's what.
Don't do it, Johnny. Don't do it.
Listen, I haven't yet. I'm still holding out.
A man doesn't have to worry as much. So you could totally father some children and then be on the Tonight Show the next night.
This is the best advice that I've gotten in a long time. I feel like I'm on an episode of the Endless Honeymoon podcast right now.
Yeah, we give relationship advice, which is ironic because our relationship has been very challenged in COVID. Welcome to the Endless Honeymoon podcast.
Another day in paradise. It's Moshe Kasher.
And I'm Natasha Leggero. The great thing about having a podcast is people will call in and agree and like take sides. Like one thing he would do that was really annoying that he has stopped doing since I brought it up on the podcast is using my toothbrush.
You were pretty humiliated by our toothbrush poll.
I wasn't humiliated.
You definitely were. I've never seen such an overwhelming response. There were 2 people who agreed with you out of all of the comments that I scrolled through, and they both seem like people who didn't brush their teeth.
What do you think? Would you like someone using your toothbrush?
Maybe I'm the odd man out here, but I don't know. That's never really bothered me. Your mouths have been in the same places anyway, so what difference does it make if it's on the tip of a toothbrush or not?
Well, my husband's going to be very, very excited that we finally found someone who's taken his side on this issue. Yoo-hoo! Time to switch sides in the kitchen.
You're also taking your comedy chops to the kitchen as the host of a new cooking show, Rat in the Kitchen. First of all, do you know your way around the kitchen, and what's the twist on this cooking show?
I'm terrible at cooking. I hate it. I'm just there to facilitate things and to try the food, which was amazing because I am a total food snob.
Gross.
Disgusting.
What is happening right now? I must have been sabotaged.
The twist is one of the chefs is there to sabotage all the other chefs. So they're all kind of working together, but then there's one saboteur, and they all try to like find out who is the person who's trying to like their up, you know?
If those cobblers are bad, she's been gone with them for a long time.
Would you be willing to sabotage your fellow competitor for the win?
Absolutely. Why wouldn't I?
I knew it. A girl after my own heart. That's what I do for a living, essentially. So good. I'm glad to hear it.
Sabotage
Basically.
your own relationships?
Pretty much. Yeah. I've been known to do that too.
I'm winning!
When we come back, Natasha and I are going to play a game inspired by rats creating havoc beyond the kitchen. Welcome back to Celebrity Sleepover with the woman who could make you feel small, yet you'd still consider dating, comedian Natasha Leggero.
Oui, Natasha, we hear you.
Yes, Natasha.
All right, we hear you. And respect you and love you and adore you.
Inspired by Rat in the Kitchen, the culinary whodunit, I want to see how well you can suss out famous rats in a game we're calling Who's the Rat?
Okay, Johnny, I just have to tell you, I'm really bad at this.
It's okay. I've got the answers right here, so if you're having trouble, I'll give you hints.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. At 90 years old, she's the most famous rodent in history. And this year, she's getting a new look designed by Stella McCartney.
Wait, you're saying this is a rat?
A distant cousin of a rat.
Okay, I know this one, Minnie Mouse.
Yes. See, look at this. You didn't even need my help. You ready for number 2?
Okay.
This famous rat can run circles around most of us in the kitchen. And his culinary skills are so impressive that they made a movie called this.
Ratatouille.
Wow, dude, she is so good at this. You're 2
Well,
for 2.
that one's very easy.
Did you have to like study rat trivia before you started this cooking show, or are you just naturally this knowledgeable about vermin? This rat became a viral sensation for carrying a slice of pizza in his mouth down a flight of steps at a New York City subway station. What is his name?
It's someone carrying a piece of pizza down a subway. Louis C.K. At the beginning of his show, he's got like the pizza.
Yep, the rat's name is Louis C.K. Wow, you are good. This is 3 for 3. It's actually Pizza Rat.
Oh, okay.
Next up, in a tweet storm during his presidency, Donald Trump repeatedly called this guy a rat for implicating him in at least 11 felonies, including the Stormy Daniels saga. Who is this person?
Listen, this is one of those names that I'm sure when you say it, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah. But like, I just really kind of shut out the details of a lot of the news for the past 2 years when Donald Trump was talking. So,
I mean, I don't blame you. I'll give you a hint. It was his lawyer.
Cohen, is that right?
Yes. You know his first name?
Joseph? Just kidding, Michael?
Your knowledge in rat trivia is literally second to none. Robert De Niro as Jimmy Conway said this line in what famous mafia movie?
Never rat on your friends, and always keep your mouth shut.
I mean, I'm just gonna take a guess. The Godfather?
Close. Mafia movies like 1A and 1B.
Goodfellas.
Yes. I think we give it to her. I mean, look, she got it on her second try. She was close. She was close with Godfather. Yeah. This famous actor is credited for sabotaging his own career in the mid-2000s for his various rants turned famous pop culture phrases like winning.
Winning? Wasn't that 2.5 Men man? I'm just trying to remember his name. Hold on. Charlie Sheen.
Yes.
Winning. That's how you perceive it.
But why is he a rat?
Because he sabotaged his own career, and in your show about being a rat, it's about sabotaging people.
Ah, okay, I like that.
See, we were trying to throw you for a loop there, but you figured it out.
Hey, Johnny, guess what?
What?
I'm winning!
You are winning. You won. Because you were so good at this game, we have a gift for you, Natasha. Your very own rat. It was a pleasure having you and all your furry friends on the show. Thanks again for stopping by, Natasha, and can't wait to see you again in the future.
Thank you, Johnny, and we'll talk to you soon.
So far, our night is off to a hilarious start. The hell? Who's stopping by at this hour? Oh my God!
I'm here for the sleepover.
It's called Celebrity Sleepover for a reason. Mm-hmm. You don't fit the bill, so I'm sorry.
Okay, yeah, that's not what your mom said.
Okay, you can go in the backyard. Please put this paper bag on your head too
Give
in
me
case
that paper
my
bag.
neighbors are here. I don't want them seeing you coming in.
Okay, no, are you serious? I came all the way from Kansas.
Well, well, well. My formidable foe turned faithful friend schemes his way onto yet another episode of one of my shows. Wes, did you run out of pairs of my underwear to sniff? What are you doing here?
I'm just here to get my last pair from your mom's drawers.
That's all you got to go on is your record, Wes. What else do you have to go on? He's a man, he can defend himself. So listen, Wes, you know that I love to play games my sleepovers. So inspired by our classic rivalry, we're gonna play the classic game of Truth or Dare. Some of the questions and dares were submitted by fans, and to ensure that we answer truthfully, we're each gonna be strapped to one of these here lie detectors that will shock you if you tell a lie.
So because it was constructed by you, it's gonna be a quick little vibration and then we'll putter out?
Pretty much.
I'm ready.
Since you're my uninvited guest, I'm gonna let you go first. Truth or dare?
Truth.
This is a fan question from @Bolson23. Wes, what do you most admire about bananas as a challenger?
I'd say your obsession with me.
And let's see if that's true.
No shocky?
Ah!
I thought the thing was broken. Okay, Mr. Bananas, it looks like I'm off to a good start. Which one of those do you want me to give to you?
I think I'm gonna go with dare.
Dare, it is. I dare you to pick a package and consume its contents. That's in here, buddy. Pork brains. Rosé brand, which is what you're drinking. It's probably a little bit of blood. Wow, that is gross. Oh,
God.
There it is.
Can you airplane it into my mouth?
Yeah, oh yeah. Choo-choo. Kids, this is why you get a normal job.
Let's move on. You said dare? Okay. Wes, dare.
No.
Ooh, this is a good one. I dare you to lick my armpit.
This is cheating.
Dinner time! Come on, Bergie. Just right here. Just a little bit. It's okay. We'll edit this out. Ah! Don't bite it!
Oh, it tastes like pork brains.
Dare!
Post about how much you truly admire and look up to me on your Instagram, and it has to appear authentic. This is a good one.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, who this guy is not allowed within 200 yards of your elementary school, I've never in my life admired an uglier, more frecklier, more gingier man than this guy sitting to my left.
Can't blame him. Post it.
Oh, I'm up. Wes? Oh, you said dare? Okay.
Okay, can we acknowledge that we have just gotten rid of the truths and you're just gonna get through all of the dares?
I dare you to reach into that basket, pull out the nail polish, and paint my toes. Wes, I dare you to paint my piggies.
Some of these don't even have nails on them.
Yes, they do.
How does this feel? Is this how you like it?
Oh man, it feels so good.
Okay, Mr. Funny Pants. I dare you to pick a package and consume its contents.
Come on, dude. What? Was this chewing tobacco? Oh, come the on, dude.
Tarantulas?
Oh my God.
That's bad.
Ready?
Yeah.
All right. All right, Wes, I dare you to let me wax your chest. Here we go.
Oh my God, I have a job. Why did I do this?
Come on.
No
3,
nipple, no nipple.
2. What? You got one stuck on your face, Wes.
It's actually really bad. Why'd you put it in my beard?
1, 2. Ah!
He my beard.
I gotta say, you're a great sport.
I have thoroughly enjoyed it. As mad as I am temporarily at you right now, you're somewhere in between friend and family. Kind of like a weird cousin.
Of all the experiences that we've had, doing it with you in my backyard was the most meaningful time ever.
I've heard that before.
Coming up, Johnny whips up viral recipes to see if they're legit.
Welcome back to Celebrity Sleepover and the room where I do my best work, the kitchen. Ever have one of those nights where you're aimlessly scrolling through your phone, totally relaxed, you start falling down a food trends rabbit hole, and then bam, just like that, you're famished and wondering to yourself, is that recipe legit? Tonight, we're making a few of those viral recipes so I can determine just how legit they actually are. Let's get this viral party started.
Oh, yeah.
We got our ingredients here. We got our hot dogs. We got our pasta shells. The only ingredient that I don't see here is the adult diaper you're gonna need to wear after consuming this. Take your dog, put it in your shell. Now you wanna slide it in ever so gently. I just want to apologize. Grandma, I am sorry that I am doing this to manicotti shells. So what we wanna do then is you wanna take your scissors here and you wanna cut off slabs of cheese. The only things that will survive nuclear Armageddon: cockroaches and Velveeta cheese. It actually smells worse than it looks, if that's even possible. Pop this bad boy in the oven. Hope somehow this comes out looking more appetizing than it did going in.
Hands down, the best peanut butter and jelly you'll ever eat.
PB&J. I mean, who doesn't love a PB&J? Okay, so you want to punch a hole through the center of your PB&J here. They use the bottle cap. I'm just going to use this here handy dandy shot glass. And then you want to pinch the sides here so that you don't leak peanut butter and jelly into your oil. You got 2 ready to fry, people. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, flip. Oh, look at that. Into the cinnamon and sugar. Wow. We're gonna give this a try. That's not good. That's legit.
Oh, yeah.
This might be one of the best damn things I've ever eaten in my entire life. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the moment we've all been waiting for, and the moment my toilet has been dreading. Just looks terrible. I never thought I'd say this. If all I had left in the house was pasta, cheese, hot dogs, and milk, and my only other choice was like starving, I would do this. So for all those reasons, I'm gonna say it's legit.
Oh, yeah.
It's often said that when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. But when Lizzo gives you watermelon, you make
mustard, watermelon. Huh?
All right, I mean, this couldn't be more straightforward. You take watermelon, you take mustard. We're gonna check it out. You ready? Here we go. Huh? It's the only reaction. This is just confusing, man, because it really is. It's like you want to be grossed out by it, but before you're grossed out by the taste of the mustard, the watermelon clears your mouth out and all you taste is watermelon. The most improbable come from behind victory. Ladies and gentlemen, watermelon and mustard.
Oh, yeah.
It's legit. And that, ladies and gentlemen, brings us to the end of another edition of That's Legit. And when I wake up tomorrow, I will regret eating every one of them. Until next week, good night and sweet dreams. Guys, thanks for watching this video. If you like what you saw, make sure to give us a thumbs up and comment, because I love reading all your comments. And if you want more, subscribe right now.